Okay, you guys, I'm going to now record my video of the essay that I wrote about John and Hank and stuff, and it's titled A Green Experience. One day not so long ago, I found a book at the Indian Valley Public Library called Looking for Alaska by John Green. I read the book once through diligently and found it to be a masterpiece by an author I had never heard of previously. It was packed with emotions that I too felt and experiences that I had hoped to have. I quickly looked at the back of the book at the author information to learn more on this author, of which I knew nothing. I found that he had a website, http://www.sparksflyapp.com, and went to the site shortly after I discovered it. At this point I became completely mesmerized by John and his writings. Some time passed and I lost interest in keeping up with what John was doing. Most recently, I returned to the site to find that John and his brother, Hank, had upgraded the act of being a brother to Brotherhood 2.0. Little did I know that being a brother could be upgraded. Brotherhood 2.0 has since altered my life in many ways and has made me a better man, for reasons that a website and series of video blogs shouldn't be able to do. This shows that many things may be true about me. It may be true that I spend entirely too much time online. It may be true that I have no life besides that of sitting in front of a computer watching two brothers who are made of awesome communicate with each other. It may be true that I live a lonely life with no meaning, but to these thoughts I say, who cares? If being online for all my waking moments makes me happy and keeps me alive and kicking, it is what I will do until it cannot provide these services any further, and I too will be made of awesome because of this. It has changed me for the better, in my opinion also. I have made friends that are from different states, and I have expanded my horizons of talking with the use of a webcam. This webcam of which I speak is called LifeCam. It has its name for two reasons. One, the name of this brand of webcam is Microsoft LifeCam. The second reason, which is significant to me, is that it has given me a purpose to talk and made me feel appreciated. In essence, given me life, away from life. With this camera, I film video blogs about current things on my mind, stuff I did during the day, anything that I want, knowing full well that anyone in the world could watch me talk about my day at any time. Knowing this has expanded my abilities to speak to crowds, because trying to be fluent talking on a camera is much like being fluent when talking with people face to face, in the sense that what you say can have different impacts with different tones and word choices. John and Hank themselves would seem to be very fluent speaking on camera. The whole concept of Brotherhood 2.0 focuses on them making a video to each other every day, except weekends and holidays, to get away from communicating textually and getting back to being brothers in a real-life sense. This is an epic idea because in today's world, everyone communicates with each other using textual means in one way or another, and no one preserves of talking to each other face-to-face, verbal communication. John and Hank have such an adamant belief in this, which caused them to start this in the first place. And during the 1 year period of Brotherhood 2.0, if either doesn't film a video, or if they communicate with each other through email or IM, other text-based means, he will be punished. These punishments are usually very grueling, but are for overall entertainment and the good of the Brotherhood. One of the punishments that have been doled out is buying 100 peeps and eating as many as one can in 6 minutes, and for every peep not eaten, one must donate $1 to the Foundation to Decrease World Suck. This was completed by Hank after he used text-based means to communicate with John, after which he donated $87.50 to the FDW. The FDW was founded by John and Hank as part of Brotherhood 2.0. This foundation's cause is obvious: to decrease World Suck. The current level of World Suck, as ranked on a system created by the brothers, is at sucks like pooping in my pants, the second highest level of World Suck. I believe that World Suck levels are too high, and anything that anyone can do to decrease them is an excellent contribution to the world. I myself have yet to make a contribution to the FDW, but until I do so, I will not feel that my role in life has been fulfilled. The definition of World Suck is not a clear one, but certain actions are definitely considered as increasing or decreasing World Suck. An example that is given by John and Hank, what affects World Suck are: malaria increases World Suck, while corn dogs definitely decrease World Suck. Hold on, editing. John and Hank have contributed to helping people of the world communicate and make friends with each other through My Pants. My Pants is full-on for Brotherhood 2.0, and I'm currently in My Pants. My Pants has become a meeting place for many teenagers, especially in the Teenage Nerdfighters Unite, which has the most replies of all the threads. In addition to a meeting place, it is a place where we can just let loose and be who we are, knowing that we will not be judged for it. The friends that I have made through My Pants are from varying places ranging from Texas to Australia and anywhere in between. They are some of the best that I have made. Even though I have never met my Pants friends in real life, and probably never will, I feel that I am understood by them and that I understand them. I also have such an invaluable trust in these friends that I've told them my real name. When I told them this, I realized that, yes, there may be pedophiles present in My Pants, but I believe that there aren't. The friends I have made also help me when I'm feeling down. This happens because, if I'm feeling unhappy or sad or anything, I can voice it to these friends, and they will try to make me happier. A few of these friends, whose real names I shall not divulge as I do not have their permission to do so, are Allie, Shoegazer, Forever X Dirt, Kinda Awesome, Melina Rana, Captain Cocktail, and It Takes Two. These friends have been there for me through thick and thin in the over 2 months that I have been in My Pants. I cannot deny that I am slightly envious of John and Hank. This is a fact for many reasons. First of all, they have loving lives, which they seem to be very happy with, and I am sure that their wives are happy also. On their anniversary, Hank wrote a song to his wife, Catherine, entitled Luck of My Life, and the song was very touching and showed just how happy Hank is with his wife, and how awesome his life is with her in it. Another reason I am envious in their ability is their abilities to write. I myself being a budding writer, would love to be able to write masterpieces of literature such as Looking for Alaska, but I know that the chances of this happening are slim to none. The final reason that I am envious of them is that they are devoted to staying in contact with each other. They prove this every day by filming their videos to each other, and the ultimate proof was their willingness to do something such as Brotherhood 2.0. I myself do not maintain constant contact with my older sister, since we are not as close as they are, and we do not share the same interests, which is a regrettable situation. In one of the videos of Brotherhood 2.0, John found the term Nerdfighters. Hold on, and we continue. Found the term Nerdfighters, and this term became synonymous with meaning a fan of Brotherhood 2.0 or a person in My Pants. What being a Nerdfighter means varies by Nerdfighter, but has one general meaning among all who I talk to. The meaning that is agreed upon is you know you are a nerd, and you are proud of it. A Nerdfighter doesn't try to be who they are. They are a Nerdfighter, and a Nerdfighter they will be for life. The Nerdfighters have grown beyond the term nerd being an insult. To them, being a nerd is a compliment, and it just means you are devoted to a cause that most people think is unworthy of their attention, such as the environment. Ooh, writing more while talking. I can't spell that. Overall, John and Hank and the project of Brotherhood 2.0 are almost the greatest thing that has happened in recent times. The two of them created a community for Nerdfighters. In My Pants, a way to make the world better with the foundation to decrease world suck, and changed me as a person overall. They gave me friends from all over the world, and gave me courage to buy a webcam and start making video blogs. They are role models to me, and John and Hank Green should be what everyone aspires to be like, for all the reasons aforementioned. That's it, guys.